Hey everyone, I'm back again and Happy New Year still for 2023. So, I will be giving reasons why 2021 was the best year ever in my lifetime. The year 2021. Alright, enjoy. What was so great about that year is that I went to Grouchy Valley Mall as best as I could, about 5 times. And then I got to hang out with my friends as much as I could that year, especially my cousins. And we used to play basketball like every day, and it went perfect. And yep. And then I got to swim in the pool as much as I could. Yep. And we were diving and having fun. And I was like walking around the marina. And then I went to Monster Jam to Greensboro around that year on 24th of September. And we're gonna explain what's also now it's that, but we are gonna explain what's best about that year. And also back in December, I returned to my old school, which is good. And then around also I was a blessed young man that went to my favorite restaurants. Yep. And then I went to Waffle House as much as I could that year, and they have best waffles. Yep. I went to Cheesecake Factory, son. Yep. Yeah, that's what I looked like back then. This was back then. But I sound completely different. And I actually did have a best birthday ever that year. I had a best birthday ever. We had lots of fun in the pool. Yep, around like July. And I was jumping on trampoline as much as I could, and then with my cousin Jack, and yeah, I just had so far so good. I absolutely did have an amazing year, 2021. It was so perfect, so perfect. That was the best year of my lifetime best year ever. And I hung out with my cousin Jack all the time, and then we had lots of fun together, like hanging out. And then we were playing much more video games, and that's true. Yep. Just thinking about getting more explains about something. Yep. I've absolutely had an amazing year ever. And it was actually really the best. I loved 2021 so much, I missed it. And then one thing that is really good about 2021 was that I was walking around the beach and on the pier. That's what it looked like. This was June 9th, 2021. And here's what I looked like back then, but I completely look different. Yeah, so just showing you a couple pictures of what I looked like back then and now. Anyways, I had such a fun and amazing year and the best year ever, 2021. It was the best year of my life. And then I got to get out for summer break on May 27th, and then I went back to school on August 23rd. This was all back in 2021, just to explain about why it's been the best year ever, and it's true. And I got to hang out with my family, and it was so much fun just going through. pictures. And then at my dad's old rental house, I had enough wood to build town, which is the best thing ever. And uh, this is back. If you see it, if you like it, it looks cool. And I was watching so much episodes of What's New Scooby Doo. Yep. And then I went to my dad's job sites. I had such a fun and amazing year ever. And then I went rolling down a hill at Salter's Haven. Yep. Like tell you, 2021 was just the best and amazing. I went to my grandma and grandpa's house. I was in the middle of nowhere where they. Yep. And then I drove this amazing car right here, a Subaru Outback. Subaru Outback. Here's what I look like. Like it was the best year of my life. But now I look different. Just give me time to think why 2021 was the best. It's sad it's over. That was the best year of my life. Lifetime. I missed 2021 so much that it was the best year ever. Anyway. And I'm just giving much more time to think before we end this video. Man, this year is just so amazing. And I got to ride my bike all around the neighborhood as much as I could. And then I was in the best house. Alright. And I got to play basketball with lots of my friends and more things. I went to Scratchy Bar Mall 5 times that year, and it was the best year of my life. Lifetime, best year ever. And yeah. And I played my PS5 as much as I could. Yep. And then I went to a movie theaters a few times. Movie theater. I went to go see Black Widow and more movies that I don't even remember, but I went as much as I could, and I also went to see Free Guy, and it was so amazing. I was so blessed in that year. That was the best year of my life. And here's a picture of me when I went to Scratchy Valley Mall back then in 2021, which was about like 2 years ago. Today is, yeah. Alright. That was about 2 years ago, 2021. But today's date is January 8th, 2023. Yep. And then I went to movie theaters to see Halloween Kills. Yep. And I got to hang out with Jack as much as I could. And it was really perfect and the best year of my life. Yep. Like, tell me, that year was so good. It was actually my favorite. I had a great time in that year, and I can't believe it's over already that the time's flying by. And for Christmas, I got a hoverboard. That's another thing what's so good about 2021. I just had a great year. Alright, that's all I'll share. That year was so amazing, I missed it. Alright, that's all I'll share. Bye. Now. Adios, amigos.